Hungry.
Last class,
Yes,
Henny,
sorry.
Marcia, and Raul, the three of you did not come to class.
Oh.
Yes.
Today we are the first.
Yes, today you are the first.
And teacher, I had the idea,
Yes.
but I have to go out to lunch with the children, came late
Yes.
to the class. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
More children.
And because on Thursday, I had an invitation to, and I was going to stay for a short time because I had the class with you. So I said, oh, good. Now, since our class is on Wednesday, on Thursday, I can stay all the time that I want in this invitation. But our host, the owner of the house, had COVID, and so there was no invitation to. So it was a day, but it was a good day because I could stay home, read. It was excellent. Now, Raul, Henny, and Marcia, did you find the page in the book, page 113?
I don't know. Teacher.
Yes. This was the homework, page 113.
We had the homework.
Yes, the homework is in the group. But if you did not do the homework, that's okay. Don't worry, relax, okay? Let's do exercise 1, okay? Do exercise 1. Connect, match.
What
The
is the
quest-
page, teacher?
Page 113. Page 113.
The workbook?
In the book. In the book.
The book?
Yes. Go back. In the back of the book. It is before the workbook. It is before the workbook.
Oh, I didn't do.
No problem. That's okay. We can do this now, okay? Do exercise 1. Do exercise 1 now. Okay? You have 6 minutes. 6 minutes for you to do exercise 1. Match questions with answers, okay? Hello, Claudia. Hello, Sida. Hi, Claudia.
Hi,
How are
hi,
you?
I am fine.
Good, good. Claudia, I asked Raul, Henny, and Marcia to do exercise 1. We already did it last class, but because you were not here, I asked them to do it now, okay?
Okay.
So we are going to correct it together with them, okay?
Okay.
All right, good.
One page.
Wait, one minute. They still have 3.5 minutes to finish. Wait 1 minute, okay? Okay. Yes, page 113, remember? Page 113.
114.
Yes. I'm going to put you, Sida and Claudia, I'm going to put you in a little group so that you can compare your poems, okay? Compare your poems.
Okay.
So let me put you. Okay, Sida and Claudia, you can go, okay?
Okay.
Did you finish, Rennie?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's wait 1 more minute for Howell to finish, okay? Hello, Marcia.
Hi, teacher. My computer is strange.
Yes, you disappeared. You disappeared.
Yes, I am the cell phone.
Good. Okay.
Teacher, this exercise, I need to think in the possibility.
After after. First, we're going to correct matching, and then
for example, match the question words and answers.
yes.
With what?
So you have the answers on this side and the question words on this side, right? So the first one, Marcia, what? What is the answer for what?
What? The small brown one?
No? No? Henny, another possibility. What?
A suitcase.
A suitcase. That's
Que bom.
very good, Henny.
É.
Okay. Because here, the small brown one, it indicates that you have many possibilities and you are taking one. Understand, Marcia?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How? Where?
Where? Mexico.
Mexico, that's right. Very good. Marcia, when?
One moment, please. When?
Yes.
Last September.
Last September, that's right. Very good. Henny, why?
I needed a vacation.
Because I needed a vacation. Excellent. How? Who?
Who? Nobody.
Nobody. That's right. Very good. Marcia, how?
How? By boat?
By boat. Yes. Okay. Henny, which?
Which?
We use, yes, that's right. Very good. We use which when you have many possibilities. So you are going to use which because you have possibilities. Okay. And Raul, whose?
Whose? It's mine.
It's mine. Perfect. That's right. Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to bring back the girls, okay? Okay. So now, Raul, Marcia, and Henny, read the poem. Read the poem. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Claudia. Hello, Cida. And
Hello.
choose one of the possibilities. Choose one of the possibilities, okay?
What?
So in here, we have the poem, Why Did You Leave? It has a lot of questions. And
Why did you leave?
yes, it has a lot of questions, right? So we are doing exercise number 2. Look at exercise number 2 over here.
Why did you leave?
Yes, exercise number 2. It says here, read the poem called Why Did You Leave? It has lots of questions. It has lots of questions. Who is asking the questions? Who is asking the questions?
Aqui.
Yes. So we have the first one. Who do you think is asking the question? A friend, a mother, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a son, a daughter. Who is asking the questions?
I think it's some parents.
You think it could be the parents? Okay.
Yeah,
I see that. Why do you think it could be the parents?
because in the end of the poem, the question is, when are you coming home? When I have become somebody.
Okay. Okay. And the person answers, when I become somebody. Okay. Very good. Claudia, any opinion?
Who asking the question?
Yes. Who is asking the question?
Somebody is
Yes, I know somebody, but who do you think is this somebody? Do you agree with Sida? Do you agree
Sida
that
said what?
it could be the parents, a
Parents.
mother or a father? It could be, or it could be both, mother and father asking the question.
A friend.
A friend, it could be a friend. All right, good. So if it's the parents asking the question, who is answering? Do you think it could be a son or a daughter?
Both.
Both. It could be a son or a daughter, both possibilities. Sida, do you agree?
Yes, I think so.
You think so, okay. And in general, what is the poem about?
In general, I think the poem show us someone that wants to change his life and go out around the world to travel and try new experience and one day come back home.
Woo, very good, Sida. Very good, Claudia. Do you have the same opinion?
Yes, it's a very good answer. I think it can be.
Okay, good. Marcia, did you finish reading the poem?
Yes, teacher.
Do you agree with Sida that it can be a mother and a father asking a son or a daughter in this person?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. Now let's think a little bit. Is this something very common in Brazil for the children to go out looking for the world, looking for answers in the world?
No,
No, it's not very
it's
common.
not common. No, it's not very common. It's happened, but it's not very common.
Okay, yes, it happens, but it's not very common. Okay. Raul, do you know any family that the son or the daughter left to see the world, to change his or her life?
I went 1 year, teacher.
You went, Raul, really?
Yes.
Ah, how
Yes.
interesting. Tell us your story. How old were you?
Oh,
Where did you live? Where did you go?
I went, I traveled 1 year.
Yes.
I live in India 5 months and 7 months in Europe and Morocco.
Wow, Arthur, how old were you?
In year was 2000.
2000.
When they changed 1099
Oh,
for
yes.
2000.
I remember the year of the bug, right? It was the year of the bug.
Yes, not bug, not bug.
There was no bug, but it was the year of the bug, right? And how old were you? I was
29 years old.
29. So you were already a professional. You already finished university when you went.
Yes, I finished university and I finished one work, and I'd like to travel. How do you say? Every time you need to come back, né, when you travel.
Yes.
And I do like one time, because Australian people, many people has this tradition. No?
Exactly. I was going to tell you about this, that the
Yes.
people
Yes.
from the Northern Hemisphere, United States, England, Australia is in the Southern Hemisphere, but it has British origin. They have this tradition. That's right.
Is Israel too? No,
Israel too. That's right.
Israel after the military service, no?
Yes.
The people travel, no?
Exactly. It is a moment of growing up, right? It's a moment of growing up. Very interesting how, why did you have this idea? Because you read about British tradition, Australian tradition?
No, because I had one friend, and I did I want to know India, and I was in the ashram the time. It's
Okay.
too quick.
You were in the Asian idea, right?
Yes.
Very interesting. How did anybody else have this experience? Marcia, Sida, Henny, Claudia, did you have this experience?
I go out of the house when I was 18.
Oh, you left your house when you were 18.
Yes, but I'm stay here in Brazil. But my children, all of them go out.
Yes, all your children left.
Yes.
Yes. What about Marcia, Claudia, and Henny?
I never.
You never had this tendency. and
idea.
Not this idea. What about you, Henny?
Why?
Did you ever think of going out for some time?
No.
No. All right. Marcia, what about you? Or do you know anybody whose children or like how left for a time?
Teacher, I don't know if I understand. When I leave the parents' house.
It can be, but as Raul said, in this northern hemisphere tradition, the young people, when they feel ready, they do something special, something different. Many of them go to do volunteer work in poor countries, or many of them just go travel around the world, visiting new cultures, meeting new people. But for a long time, not only for 1 month, not only for 2 weeks, but for a long time, usually 1 year or more.
No, teacher, I didn't have this experience.
Okay. Do you know anybody, not Raul already told us, but another person that had this experience?
Yes, I know many people.
Oh, yes.
This experience.
That had this experience.
I has a friend
Uh-huh.
She worked in the South Africa.
Oh,
Yes, in the Cruz Vermelha.
oh, in the Red Cross. In English, it's translation, Red
The Red,
Cross.
in the Red
Red
Cross.
Cross.
She's a nurse,
Uh-huh.
and in this time, no,
Yes, at that time,
at that time, she finished the course, university,
she finished
in the
the university course.
university course, and she had this experience in South Africa.
Very interesting, very interesting. Very interesting. I always admired this, but I never had the courage. But I admired people that did this. Okay, very good. Now, let me go back over there. Okay, and here, this is interesting because we don't have right or wrong answers. All the answers are possible, okay? All answers are possible. So Claudia, read the first stanza. The first stanza is 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. Read your sentences, Claudia.
Okay, why did you leave? No? I, why did you leave?
When? Why did you leave is the title. And then we have, when did you leave?
When did you leave? I left last year.
Okay, here. I left at 4 in the...
I left
at 4 in the morning or afternoon? What did you choose?
Afternoon.
Okay, I left at 4 in the afternoon. Continue, Claudia. When did you leave again?
When did you leave? I leave last...
No, look, listen, read. When the house was...
When the house was dirt.
No, the two possibilities, asleep, awake. You have two possibilities. When the house was...
awake.
Awake. All right, very good. Cida, read the next stanza.
Okay. Where have you gone? To a noisy, crowded city. Where have you gone? To a place where no one knows me.
Perfect. What did you take? Henny, can you read the 4 stanzas?
I don't understand well.
You don't understand well? Henny, look at me, Henny. You have 2 possibilities. The 2 possibilities are correct. The 2 possibilities are correct. You decide which one you choose. Do you understand, Henny?
But it is relation with us. Com que está se relacionando essa poesia?
É poesia. É poesia. It is about one person that needs to go out for some time.
Existe certo e errado?
No.
answer.
There is not correct or right answer. You decide.
What?
You have two possibilities.
The two possibilities are correct. You just have to choose one.
O que a Cida colocou? Where?
Where
One.
have you, see that, read again, please.
Mine, or what did you take?
Yours.
Where?
Yeah. Where have you gone? To a noisy, crowded city.
To a noisy, okay, crowded.
Noisy,
Right. Yes.
yes. Where have you gone? To a place where no one knows me.
To a place where no one knows me. Now you, Henny, what did you take?
Some money, not my cell phone. What did you take? Not much, just my passport.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Continue the next stanza, Marcia. Your microphone is off.
Sorry, teacher. How did you travel? By land, by sea?
By sea, yes, by
By
land,
sea.
by sea.
By sea. How did you travel? I travel alone and have always.
Very good. I have always traveled alone. Okay, good. Claudia? Oh, no, sorry, Claudia, sorry. I'm sorry. You already did one. Let's have Raul. Raul, you do the next one.
Why did you leave? Because I want to see the world. Why did you leave? Because nobody listened. No one has ever listened to me.
To me.
To my problems, to my problem.
Okay, to my problems.
It's strange.
It can be whichever you prefer. Okay, now listen to the original. Because it is different, it's not correct or incorrect. It's just different, okay? Listen.
A poem, choosing the right word. Why did you leave?
When did you leave?
I left at 4 in the morning.
When did you leave?
When the house was asleep.
Where have you gone?
To a huge crowded city.
Where have you gone?
To a place where no one knows me.
What did you take?
Some money, not my photographs.
What did you take?
Not much, just memories.
How did you travel?
By land, by sea.
How did you travel?
I traveled alone. I have always traveled alone.
Why did you leave?
Because I wanted to see the world.
Why did you leave?
Because nobody listened. No one has ever listened to me.
Okay.
Why don't they listen?
I don't know. I have never known.
Why don't they listen?
Because I have very little to say.
When are you coming home?
When I have become somebody. Do not wait.
Okay, so this is the original, okay? This does not mean that yours are wrong. It just means that it is different. That's all. Okay? Okay, very good. Now, let's look at exercise 5. Look at exercise 5. Now, you are going to create you are going to create how to complete these sentences, okay? You're going to create something. Use your own ideas. You're going to use your own ideas. Exercise 5.
Who did you meet? I met
Okay.
my teacher.
Okay, good. Now, silently complete, continue, silently, okay? We have 1 minute and the meeting is going to finish. When we come back, we are going to read, okay? So when we come back, we read.